Hello guys, welcome to the PS4 Gamer channel. So we start this video right where we stopped for the last one. This is after the contract Devil in the Well. So in this video we'll do some exploration in White Orchard and we'll do an interesting quest at the end of this video. So right now Geralt sets off on his horse.
Whoa there, Roach.
Yeah, so we have a merchant over here like we visited last time, but we have quite
have a look
some
at your
stuff
stock.
now. So let's see if we can do some trading with him. Okay, it seems
care.
that we have quite a few swords, so we'll see if we can use one of these swords now, and if it is a better one, then it would be useful to us. Like for example, this one, this is having damage of more than 5 as compared to the current sword. So we'll equip that one, and we'll see if any armor is there which is better than what we have right now. So we will equip that as well. So this is a non-standard Witcher. This is not the standard Witcher armor, but it is still better than what we had last time. So as we continue to encounter even stronger enemies, we need to have such better armor with us. So we'll use this runestone to uh, enhance the properties of the sword. So I'm just checking which is the right one to be used for the sword. Yeah, each one of them has different properties. Okay, so let's go with this one.
Who knows?
Greetings.
And with that, let's try to sell
Let me have a look at
whatever
your
junk
stock.
that we have to this guy, so that we have some coin with us. So yeah, all of these things can be sold off. They are of no use to us. That will give us the coin, as well as reduce the inventory in our assigned inventory. So we'll try to take down all his cash entirely to 0.
Take care.
So yeah, okay, let's move on.
Come on.
And now we'll do some exploration. There are a few sites, guarded treasure events, from where we can score some
Come on, Roach.
treasure. So let's try to find that. Yeah, so there are some drowners over here. Let's clear them. There are some drowners on the other side of the coast as well. So we'll go there and clear them as well, just picking up whatever these guys have dropped. So this is a guarded treasure event, so we'll find some loot over here. So that's the end of them. Okay, a diagram, just a basic one, not much. A formula for rubedo, that's a crafting ingredient, and formula for hybrid oil. Okay, I guess everything is cleared over here. We can move to the next location now. Let's check the map to see where we can go. So we have the herbalist over here. Let's try to visit him. Now we need to craft some bombs for taking down the monster nests. So even last time we did not complete that monster nest because we did not have those bombs. So we'll try to clear it now. Okay.
Got anything interesting?
Yeah, so this guy is having a lot of stuff, but we need to know what ingredients we need. So we will go into our crafting menu or the alchemy menu. Yeah, not here. This is the potions and whatever we have with us. So we have the alchemy menu over here, and there are two types of bombs for which we have the formula grape shot and samu. So we'll try to craft one of these. Okay.
Got anything interesting?
So saltpeter was one of the ingredients. So we'll buy that. We don't need all 7. I guess 2 will be enough.
Farewell.
And let's see if we can craft the bomb now. Yeah, still we need something. I think it is called a celandine. And for the other bomb, I guess it is called calcium equum. Okay, so let's try to see if the herbalist has these ingredients with him.
What? Got anything interesting?
So celandine and calcium equum. Yeah, that's celandine. So let's buy that.
Farewell.
Okay, let's see if we can craft it now. Yeah, so samum can be crafted now. So we have a bomb now. Okay, so let's just meditate to remove that damage which was taken from the drowners.
I know is what.
Yeah, now we need to find a signpost for fast travel. So we'll see which is the closest one now. Right now. Yeah, we need to go here, the Cackler Bridge. So the closest one, I guess, is the one at Wosong Bridge. So we'll go there and we'll fast travel to the Cackler Bridge. Yeah, we are back in White Orchard.
What happened to your mom?
We'll use this sign to travel to Cackler Bridge. Yeah. So these monster nest was just a short walk away from here.
Place of power.
Yeah, over
Should
here.
draw from it.
Yeah, place of power we have already
Ought to just destroy it.
consumed last time, and this is the nest. Okay, so this is how Geralt pours the bomb into the nest. The nest blows off and we get some experience points. As soon as this fire goes down, we can loot the nest, and usually there is a monster appearing after the nest is destroyed. So let's see if...
Come on!
Yeah, I think it has appeared. So we have to finish him off. We'll see if there are some items over here we can pick up. There are some coolness over here as well, so we'll try to go to that location. If there are any swords or any axes that are lying around, then we can pick them up. Nope, nothing here. Now this is the same place where we started the game. This was the tree actually, and since at that time we didn't have the bombs, we did not cover this part. Now we have the bomb, so we can take these nests down.
Ghoul nest. Given no just choice. Destroy it.
There are quite a few ghouls over here. We'll first clear them. Okay, so that's all of them. We'll pick up whatever they have dropped. And now we'll destroy the nest.
It's clearing up.
Our work here is done. Time to move on to the next location now. So again we need to find a fast travel location. I guess the closest one is this one, Crossroads. So we'll travel over there. And from here we'll go to White Orchard.
I can't decide. Should we draw it or not?
Gotta make soup out of something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting in it.
Sure.
Yeah, so let's walk all the way to this jetty, and after that let's dive into the water. There are some containers in the water which is having few formulas and some other stuff, so let's try to pick them up. The first one is over here. We get a diagram for a exploding bolt and a formula for werewolf decoction. Okay, time to keep swimming northwest. Okay, there is one more chest over here. We have got a diagram for a Velen longsword and the formula for rabies, another crafting component. Another chest over here. So there is a diagram for hunter's trousers and there is a formula for elementa oil. I guess that's all that we can find. These are just underwater plants, so I'm just picking them up. Okay, now we have to visit this house. You can see on the mini map there is an exclamation mark, so there is a lady standing outside the house and she has a very unique request.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night of
She wants
battle,
Geralt to
a man arrived.
recover her
Walked right
pan.
in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window.
This is one of those silly quests in this game.
'Cause next I knew,
There is one more,
there
I will
he
point
was,
it out later.
coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I.
She goes on and on with her
Must
story.
be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't
Geralt gives
listening.
her his full
Just
attention.
staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract.
Okay, so let's
Go
agree
in,
to help
look
this
around.
woman.
You should wait here, just in case.
Okay, now let's use Ard to take down this door. Let's loot all of these containers one by one.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Yeah, so here we can see there is some mystery over here.
Cracked monocle.
There is something lying on the floor.
What's that, dear?
It's a silver monocle.
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Okay, we got another diagram over here. And formula for cockatrice decoction. Okay, so there is the frying pan, but we'll just ignore it for now. We'll collect
Documents.
whatever other
Almost
things that are
entirely
there.
Burned.
Let's ignore.
A few
Let's
pieces
examine
still
these
legible.
papers. So they are burnt papers. Okay. Not much of a meaning to take out of it.
Found the pan, have ye?
The priceless frying pan.
She won't rest.
Swept clean. Looks like the mystery
Okay,
man didn't need the
so
pan
this is
so
the
much
frying
as the
pan.
soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
So there is some spy shit happening over here.
Found the pan, have ye?
They burned some letters. They wrote some letters. So yeah, let's return this pan to this woman. So that will make her happy. Nothing else left to loot over here. I think this is all cleared up.
Here, your frying pan.
Okay.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up.
Yeah, this has to
Take
do
my
something with the
advice.
Nilfgaardians.
Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Yeah, she's quite kind. She's offering some reward to Geralt.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Yeah. So I'm just going to check out whatever parcels are lying over here. That's all for this video. We'll stop here. We'll take it forward in the next one. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.